Sup people in YouTube, this is Zenio and welcome to my very first Starcraft 2 commentaries. And it is immediately an epic match, because we have, in the middle left thingy, playing as the Zerg, LiquidZenio versus SlayersMMA. MMA is a, if you want to know, he's a very good Korean Terran player. Well, actually, almost all the good Terran players are Korean, but enough about Korean players. He's just a very good player, won a lot. I don't know much about LiquidZenio. It is in Team Liquid, a very successful and well-known team. But Zenio in particular, I don't know that much. Oh, let's get that cool thing up. But this match, well, this particular match, this is a best of 3, since this the Intel Extreme Masters Season 6 World Championship quarterfinals. So this is the quarterfinals between MMA and LiquidZenio, and as most matches in important tournaments, this is a best of 3 match, and this is the first one in the best of 3 match series. And this particular match is on, as probably most Starcraft 2 veterans have already seen, it's on Antigua Shipyard. Actually a map I really like. You see it a lot in tournaments, especially because of this thingy here, this neutral supply depot, which blocks off any lower ramp blocking thing. Oh, we actually lowered it there. Let the drone right into his base. He can scout around a little bit. He's just gonna chill out. As you can see, not much. Yeah, not many. No rushes whatsoever, just standard bunker, just going in. LiquidZenio went for hatchery first, spawn pool after. If he goes for spawn pool, I think, yeah, there he goes, spawn pool. So pretty standard stuff, going for the first hatchery. As Zerg, you will try to be at least one base up on your opponent. You have to have one base more. Oh, and this drone, yes, he's going to get taken out. You will see me a lot doing random stuff like this, for trying to getting known with the system, how the hotkeys work and everything. I'm just trying out some stuff. This is apparently the supply. You can see the army supply, one for MMA. That's of course that one marine. Where is he? Where'd they go? Where'd you go? Did you go there? Yeah, there he is. And nothing for Zenio. He of course has not more workers. There he goes. Got some Zerglings out. Where is he? Where is he? Where are those thingies? Yeah, there they are. Little. Oh no, wait, they're drones. There are some Zerglings. Yeah, let's just chill with the Zerglings. Here you can see units killed. MMA's had, yeah, of course, killed one unit, one scouting drone there, which just got totally abandoned. Just building the reactor, building the factory there. We'll probably see a Hellion opening. An opening I really like when I play Terran, because you get the map control. They're very fast, very agile. They can sometimes even kill creep tumors, sometimes, not always. It's pretty hard to do, but one little scouting circling, just running off, trying to see what's happening, trying to see if there's a base established here. This drone, actually, I don't know where it's probably gonna set up a base here. Not very common. You will mostly see a base here, since you can just, this stuff can get destroyed, but stuff can fly over and everything and can drop here. But yeah, you won't see that a lot. Normally you won't build here, since you will build towards your enemy, and that's a thing you do not want to do. But no, wait, where's the drone gone? Where's the little drone? Oh, apparently he disappeared. He just teleported out and he just went away. Here's another supply depot, as you can see, with all the little main thingies. Let's see if we can find it. Yeah, there it is. That's on this version of Antigua Shipyard. Just Overlord just chilling here, saying sup bros, what bro? Just chilling out. Going for the tech lab on the... Might go for... He is actually going for a bench. He's trying to What he's going to do is try to get that Banshee behind his mineral lines and try to snipe off a couple of those drones, since I think 2 Banshees kill one in one hit in one round of missiles. But he has his spine crawler up here, so these 2 Hellions won't do a lot. This one just spamming there, just getting totally dizzy, but that's his job. He's been trained for this job. He's been trained to patrol around here. And he's doing a good job. Actually, cloaking field is getting researched. You don't see... Yeah, you see it sometimes when going with benches, but normally benches are a lot earlier. When only the first queens are out and everything. But, you know, those Hellions just chilling here. Just going with the flow. One supply depot to, of course, scout anything that might come in here and extract, of course. Of course, there can still be stuff put in here. Like dropped here in the smoke. I think it's the same for this. Yeah, I can just drop it in the smoke and you're screwed. But Zerg got the creep tumors. He's got the creep in there and you have nothing to worry about. And he's got actually a lot of... Oh, actually... Yeah, he did actually kill 2 creep tumors and 2 got cancelled. That's actually pretty nice. Spine crawler. Nah, won't be taken out. Those Hellions don't do enough damage against them. They do more damage versus light, but this isn't a light armor. This is just an armor thingy. Here you can see light, but that one's armored, so they only do almost half. Like they do 8 damage instead of 14. That's actually a lot in Starcraft too. Trying to kill off some creep tumors, has to watch out he won't lose any of those Hellions, because that would be nasty. Actually going for infantry, weapons and armor 1. Probably going mainly infantry, since he is indeed researching Stimpak. That's pretty standard, but that he is also researching this stuff. Apparently Zerg is also going melee, as he is indeed researching melee attacks 1. Really nice on those Zerglings, as it will, that research will make those Zerglings a lot more cost efficient. And like Husky's once said, that is indeed a funny word to say. And I am glad I said it. A couple of Hellions and a couple of Banshees. This Banshee actually damaged, but he got 3 kills. He's still a recruit, but he's going. Actually going in the stealth, but there's an Overseer there. That one Banshee got taken out. That is actually... could have been worse. Units killed. Only 1 for LiquidZenio. There was that 1 Banshee. It was the only thing he was able to kill. And 7 for SlayersMMA. And Workers killed 5 for MMA. So those were those Banshees. And just trying to take out this thing. This hatchery here that's trying to build. But... Oh, and the Overseer is flying over cloaked units. The cloaked units had to get out. But because he's got detector. It's the detectors here. Those Hellions just chilling there on the Zelnaga tower, just trying to do something, just trying to keep themselves busy. Yeah, like I thought he's going biomech. That's a pretty standard play against Zerg as Terran. Especially if he's going... Yeah, he is indeed going Baneling, so those mech will definitely help. He has got some Mutalisks. So that's gonna be annoying for... and he's got attack 1. For the flying units, for the air units, so that's going to be annoying for the Terran player, but those Marines, they can get pretty cost efficient, especially if he got... where'd they go? Yeah, he got combat shield, so it gives him 10 additional health. I think that's enough to survive 1 round of enough of those mutas. These Hellions just burning everything up. There's actually a pretty big slaughter. But I think MMA actually didn't lose a lot of dude. No, he did not. Only... Where is he killing him? Actually only killed 15 Zenio. Only killed 15 while MMA killed 43. That's a big difference. Let's see on the units lost. On the units lost it's a little bit less, since... Indeed, Terran units are a lot more expensive. They will lose, like that siege tank's a lot more expensive than Zerglings, but still, you want to try to keep as many dudes alive. He is indeed going for Banelings, so that would be nice against his bio, but he has to think of something different for the mech, because banelings aren't as effective on mech. Actually going in for a drop with a heli and a couple of marines. See if he can take out his base. 2 queens to defend it. I don't think that's enough with stim up. No, it is not. He's just scaring off the queens. Queens trying to engage but get taken out before they can engage. Or decently engage. Should actually focus the hatchery and not the little extractor thingy. Yeah, but there are the Zerglings. Will he take it out? Oh, that one baneling just killing the Hellion. No, he will not take him out, and those medevacs have to get out there since the mutas are rolling in. Units killed. 73 now for LiquidZenio, so he's actually doing a better job now. Actually, the resources lost is almost even. That medevac, will it escape? Will it? 4 health, 4 health, that's 1 lucky. If you ever saw lucker in like League of Legends or anything, that's nothing compared to this. 1 hit from that muta and that medevac was down. So that's 1 lucky medevac. Going for centrifugal hooks for the banelings, of course. Very standard upgrades if you're going for banelings, make banelings go faster. Actually going for an infestation pit. Probably transitioning into some higher tier units to counter his units, but like fungal, that's not known for being so great at versus siege tank, because they're still very immobile units, so fungling hasn't got a lot of use, and they have indeed got a lot of range. So there's 1 marauder there chilling. He's indeed going marine marauder. Hasn't got his concussive shells, not the most necessary, but yeah, it's still pretty nice. Going for infantry armor and weapons level 3 and a Thor. 2 Thors on the way. He is going heavy mech. Actually, pretty nice that he's transitioning into Thor, because that's actually a pretty nice counter if he goes for something more heavy. Let's watch out if he goes for a greater spy, because then he might be in some trouble. But probably not a lot, since marines are pretty cost efficient against that stuff. Against brute lords and everything. And those Thors, of course, they can just absorb so much. Oh, he has to watch out. No, he doesn't get any splits whatsoever. He has to watch his splits. I haven't seen him split his units up and dodging that. But indeed, he kills some. Oh, that's indeed 1 lucky baneling. Too bad he's gonna suicide there. Too bad he is indeed a suicide unit. Those mutas just trying to. Might go in the base, but there is indeed a missile turret, and it is indeed the best anti-air thingy that the game has to offer, since that's the most range, most damage, and it shoots the fastest, I think. So, but the marine just running in, scaring off those mutas. Should actually keep a medevac with that little unit. Oh, but then engaged there. All the units clumped up, but they have no spells. They have only the splash damage from the siege tank, but that will probably. Well, it might do the trick, because the Zerglings haven't got any armor upgrades. Armor is indeed on the way, level 1 armor. And he is building Corruptors and a Greater Spy. We are indeed going to see Brute Lords. Pretty basic these days for Zerg, that they build just Brute Lords and Infestors. Pretty basic stuff. Corruptors on the way to like later transform them in Brute Lords. I don't know about Thors if they're a great counter for Brute Lords, but I don't think they are. No, I don't think they are. They're much better against those heavy ground units like Ultralisks and everything. Actually, those Zerglings are running through that death. A suicide squad of scouting Zerglings. Actually, a little squad of Zerglings is going to go around and in his mineral line. Attacking his mules. That's actually pretty nice, because those mules take a lot of minerals on their way. Actually killing those marines. The Zerglings are not killed. Might actually, yeah, pull off the line to kill those things. I think 1 was killed. 1 or 2 were killed. Actually now going for level 2 ground armor. And the Brute Lords are on the way. Where are they? There they are. One of the strongest parts of a Zerg army. The Brute Lords. One of their endgame units, like the Ultralisk, but very good air. But they indeed need some of those Mutalisks to take care of any anti-air, because I think 14... Oh god, he has to watch out. If the banelings roll in, that could all be over. And especially those infestors, if he throws a fungal and a baneling, his entire infantry army is down. Only got his force, but they won't deal with all of this stuff. It's very cost effective against smaller units, because they're mostly supposed to attack bigger units. Oh, there's 3 marines there just getting slaughtered, just and left behind by MMA. Just sacrifice yourself, man. Do it for Mya. Army supplies 102 versus 131, so MMA is ahead. You don't see that a lot. Mostly the Zerg player has a lot more supplies, since you can build all of those units all at the same time. And with their, if he takes on that units killed, is in favor of the Terran player, but is he cost effective? He is not insanely cost effective, because his units do cost a lot, so it's not the best anything. His army is getting slaughtered there. They're getting picked off by those brute lords. Trying to get that overlord, but the overlord says, "Oh no, mate, I'm just running off." Air upgrades almost at 2. 2 ground armor almost up. That's going to be really nice, because that armor counts for the brootlings. Just stimming in, going in. Those medevacs were too far behind, killing off a couple of marines. Trying to be as cost efficient as they can. This was just a suicide squad. The medevacs are getting fungal, taken out by the corruptors. These corruptors are probably one of the best anti-air ever. Especially, I don't know, I think they can focus Thors, so the Thors are pretty screwed, because like 22 damage against those Thors, that's a lot of damage. Might actually, he has to watch out, might actually take down a brute lord or two, because this one's low, this one's in half health, but they have indeed got a lot of health. 5 kills on that one, 3 kills on that one, 3 kills, 4 kills, 3 kills, not too many kills. Actually a big army. Taken down 2 brute lord, this is big! But the banelings rolling on in, killing the infantry, huge banelings hit there. Baneling just being so cost efficient in this battle, just taking out so many, again, taking out so many, just siege tank getting left behind, getting totally slaughtered. This one, no, it just doesn't make it. The Zerg player is ahead, I think. Yeah, units lost, he still lost more units in gold, probably due to those 2 brute lords, but still, he's doing a pretty good job of holding on and everything. Units killed is in favor of MMA, but his army is of course a lot more expensive. Army supply 83 against 77. He is down in army supply. But if you can just kill like 2 or 3 brute lords, or just all brute lords, will be most favorable. But and of course he has to keep a split up against those banelings, because those banelings, they can roll in and kill your entire infantry, especially when fungal is up. They just kill everything they touch. Yeah. Actually going through his base, knocking at his door, saying, "Come on out, mate. Just, we're chilling, we can take it." But those Vikings, not enough Vikings actually. He needs a lot more Vikings. A Thor from behind attacking them, but he's just gonna get taken out by those brute lords. Doing 24 damage, that is a lot. That is insane, and with that health pool, but actually taking down all the brute lords. All the brute lords are down. He has survived. He held on, but oh my god, that was just insane. Just marine siege tank and force for transition. He's holding on very good. This is going great for him, but he is indeed building more brute lords, 3 more brute lords, but the income for MMA is actually on very low income. He has to watch out there. He has to establish another base. Is actually established one, a planetary fortress, but it's so close to the enemy. Should actually kill off this overlord and then build a base here. And maybe even here, where there's 1 marine is just chilling out. Yeah, his army is indeed... no, not going... Oh, that hatchery is low. A queen should get in there. And okay, those corruptors are totally ignoring the medevac there. But he's a cool medevac. He's just... You're one of those Terrans who can chill with us, Zerg. You're cool. That 1 brute lord should actually stay a little bit... He's actually... Yeah, he does get taken down, but... Yeah, that Thor is not cost efficient. versus that Brute Lord at all, but those Marines are. Like those 2 Marines almost taken down. Oh, 4 health! Is that Thor? And he does get out, throwing down Fungal on the Medivacs and everything. But yes, he does take down 1 Brute Lord. But 2 Brute Lords are already on the way. Zerglings and Corruptors are on the way. But now MMA is actually having a better economy, probably due to this base, and this base is only mining bases so far. Should actually, yeah, kill this one and build one probably here or here, and then later when the creep is away, because it takes a long time for the creep recedes, to build one here. Actually a little engage here. Those Banelings, they have to watch out for that, because with so much infantry trying to counter those Brute Lords and not too many Vikings. Yeah, he is indeed building more Vikings. Vikings are probably the best counter versus Brute Lords, but those Corruptors, they are such good anti-air units. They can just kill those Vikings so quickly, so good. Firing at the Brute Lord. Will he take? No, he will not take down the Brute Lord. He will bring him very low, but they have indeed got the natural healing stuff. But will he take down the Orbital Command? That's gonna be a pretty big blow. No, he's not. He's just falling back. That Viking just trying to rest a little bit. He does indeed do more damage for his armor, and this is indeed an armored unit, so it does a lot of damage versus them. And those Broodlings have 2 too. He should actually go for maybe 2 weapons, because then they will do a lot of damage, and it will become a big problem for us Thors and all of his stuff. Actually, the Thors probably weren't that great of an idea, since those Brute Lords just kill those Thors just so easily, and especially those Corruptors. They do, I think, double damage. Oh no, almost double damage versus massive units, and indeed a Thor is a massive unit. So we should just go with actually taking out that Brute Lord. Not being careful with that one. Building the hatchery, but he has to watch out, it wouldn't be taken down. Where is his army? His army's fighting over here. Doing a little... Oh, he's actually locking him in, killing all his Brute Lords. Only 2 Corruptors, and he has GG. The match is over. MMA has won, playing an excellent, well, not very the best TVC. Like those Thors were pretty weird, actually. Should have probably built more Vikings, but he did indeed win. The Thors didn't win him the game, I think. Yeah, his army costs a lot more, but he has like 11k, almost 11k less resources lost than our Zerg player. Army supply was 70 against 16 for MMA. Units killed, almost 100. Almost 100 units different. Workers killed, probably 50. Like around 50 units. So MMA won by far. Great match by MMA, but especially pretty... Yeah, this has actually been a pretty weird match. Because keeping those Banelings... Don't know if that was the best idea to go so many Banelings like he did. Probably would have been better to like spend more minerals on those Brute Lords, but of course Vikings do counter Brute Lords, but Brute Lords Corruptor play. That's a strong play. But he was also, like, his income just was nothing. 640 minerals, 112 112 gas. That's nothing. And like, he just got enough to buy Zerglings, and that's not enough to keep at this Marines. They're probably one of the most cost efficient units, tier 1, especially with 3/3 upgrades. Very nice. But MMA won this first match. Let's see how it goes in the second 2 matches. Thanks for watching this video. If you like my commentaries, then just press the like button. And if you like my just like my voice, or like the way I do commentaries, then press the subscribe button and you will get notified of my commentaries. Thanks for watching this video. The quarterfinals of the Intel Extreme Master World Championship Season 6 between LiquidZenio and SlayersMMA. Thanks for watching. This has been out.